Okay, what we need to talk about is different ways that we can voluntarily end our lives on our own terms. And what we have available to us in the United States is medical aid in dying. And it is a process where in 14 states, there's different versions, but for the most part, what you can do is you can actually make your wishes known to a physician. Then you have to tell 2 separate doctors about what you wish to happen, which is to drink a cocktail. Usually it's 2 cups of, it's a sizable drink, and you have to take them in a certain time period, and you have to be able to deliver the medication to yourself. You have to be able to deliver it to yourself, and you also have to have a terminal condition. So, and it has to be like 2 doctors agree that you are in the end stage of life, and that's when you qualify for the request. And then there has to be 2 that also hear you make the request clearly at 2 separate times. And it looks pretty hard for the person going through it, especially if they're really sick and towards the end. There are often residency requirements for medical aid in dying, and it is available in other countries. Switzerland provides for it, and I know in Canada, the physician actually gives the medication instead of you having to drink it, which I think is a lot easier on the person going through it. Because in the film clip that I saw, it was really challenging for our gentleman to get the medication in the time limits and to swallow it, even though he was really struggling and he was at a very advanced age. So it was much easier, I think, to have an injection as opposed to having to drink the cocktail. The Netherlands is the only country that allows you to say in advance that you'd like to utilize medical aid in dying, even if you're incapacitated. It's the only one that doesn't require you to be able to say, I want this for myself at this time. Every other country requires you to be fully capacitated to utilize the medical aid in dying provisions. That is one method. And the other one is voluntarily stopping eating and drinking, which I'm going to do on a separate video.